I'm sorry, but could you treat my wounds a bit more gently?
You'll have to tough it out. I must scrape out all the pus or the poison will spread throughout your body.
Ah!
Stop screaming. There. It's all done now, Mr. Dechuanga. Drink this antidote and get some rest. The herbs that work on this poison can't be preserved for long. I don't have any on hand.
No! I'll pay any price. Please, hurry and get the cure.
You say that, but you can't buy time with money.
It's you! You came at the perfect time! My body has been poisoned by the thing that bit me back then. If my condition worsens, my life could be at stake. Will you please go and obtain the herbs needed for the antidote? Obviously, I will pay you for it. Oh, thank you.
Are you a cave raider? If so, please hurry. If we treat it fast enough, he'll be okay. But if his symptoms worsen, there's a high chance he will die. It's you. Do you have the antidote? Yes, that's it. What a relief. I hope there's still time. I've done all I can. The rest is up to Mr. Dechuanga's constitution. Afterward, Mr. Dechuanga's condition rapidly grew worse. I think the herbs you retrieved did mitigate the poison. However, his internal organs are injured. It will prove fatal if he doesn't wake up. It's not your fault. Some people just have a tendency to rapidly worsen in this state. Oh, that's right. I should give you this. It's the reward Mr. Dechuanga told me to give you before his condition worsened and he fell unconscious. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to monitor any change in his condition. Oh, it's you. Don't worry, Mr. Dechuanga has gotten much better. To be honest, I thought he was a goner, but he made a miraculous recovery overnight. He is suffering some after effects, but luckily nothing major happened. He is fortunate. You want to know where Mr. Dechuanga went? He's not on the ship. He said he was going to the headquarters of the Cave Raider Guild. He was a passenger who paid very well, so honestly, I wished he'd stayed here to rest.
Hello? How about this? How about this? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Please come.
Welcome! Thank you! Come back!
Anyway, please look after me.
If you double the pay from last time, I wouldn't mind being your bodyguard again. Still, Mr. Dechuanga, you're a weird one. You almost died last time. You really want to go back to the Abyss?
Actually, it's the opposite. Because I nearly died, I've decided to live without regrets. I have spent vast amounts of money collecting relics. However, I'm not satisfied anymore with the collection bought with money. I want to expand my collection in a way where I'm directly involved. Then again, If I see a relic I want, money is no object.
Is that how it is? I don't get it. Anyway, I need to get prepared.
Oh, it's you! I survived thanks to you. This is a small token of my appreciation. I hope you will accept it. Ever since I recovered, my condition has been great. I'm not suffering any lingering effects. Although, my eye color did change. According to Mio, perhaps the pigment in my eyes was destroyed by the poison. It came as a surprise to me, but as long as I'm alive, there's no point in worrying about it. Still, I haven't gotten used to seeing myself in the mirror. Now if you'll excuse me, we may meet again in the abyss.
Listen up. There's a mission I want to assign you. There are reports of people being attacked by something mysterious in the first layer of the Abyss. Rumor says it is a new kind of primeval creature, but nothing is sure yet. My gut feeling tells me... no. It's best not to give you any preconceived ideas. If you come across something strange in the first layer of the Abyss, report back to me. This mission must be completed by you, alone. If you can complete it by yourself, I'll allow you to graduate from being a Red Whistle. Understood? Take as much time as you need. In exchange, don't overdo it. All right. There's no mistake that what you fought in the first layer is the same thing from those reports. Well, at least we now know it's no primeval creature. Maybe it could be an autonomous relic, something like a robot. It's true that there are no reports about a relic like that, but I have an idea about what it could be. It's probably... No, never mind. There are reports of people being attacked by something mysterious in the second layer and below. You might encounter more of those things from here on out. Be prepared. As promised, you've now graduated from being a red whistle. Your blue whistle has already been prepared. Go speak to the director.
I've heard from Chiduo. You completed your trial to be a blue whistle. Here, take this. This is your blue whistle. Do you understand what it means to be a blue whistle? From now on, you're no trainee red whistle, but a full-fledged cave raider. In other words, you have to make more money. I forbid you from putting us in the red. Now that you're a blue whistle, you can't escape being strung up naked. You're only exempt from being strung up naked after you get to Moon Whistle. Make a big mistake. Steal a relic for yourself. Or put us at a loss, and you'll be strung up naked. Keep that in mind. From now on, you must turn a higher profit. I have high hopes you shall make money befitting a blue whistle.
You came at the right time. There's a mission I want to assign you. It's an appropriate difficulty for you, given that you recently became a blue whistle. First, head down to the second layer. You probably aren't used to cave raiding around that area yet, so be sure to prepare for it. If you can't complete this mission, your blue whistle may be revoked. Keep that in mind as you go cave raiding. Blue whistle missions are more difficult than the ones before now. Though you're not used to it, you will need to dive down to the second layer. Prepare yourself.
Thanks for responding to the summons. A certain cave raider appointed you to survey an unexplored region. To be exact on the details, an unexplored region was discovered near that area. The quest requires you to go to this unexplored region and research the primeval creatures there. You might be able to find previously unknown primeval creatures in unexplored areas. However, please make sure to stay vigilant. It's more important to survive and bring back information. The person who put up this quest wants to remain anonymous, so I can't say who it is. Now if you will please proceed with the survey. Hello. Welcome. Please come again.
Welcome. Please come again.
Welcome. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Is this good? Is this good? Is this good? Please come again.
Welcome. Come back again.
Hey, you. I'd like to eat the type of food that only cave... Do you know any special dish? That's too bad. I was hoping to be...
You always look like you enjoy cave raiding a lot. Do you feel any different about it, even in this situation? I guess this dream cannot be stopped. You're also drawn to the charm of the Abyss. Though, I'm a bit different from you. Even though we're cave raiding, it still feels like a dream to me. I feel like I could wake up and find myself in bed. That's what I worry about. Isn't it strange?
Oh, is that? I was wondering who it was. You're that kid who got lost a while back. Oh, impressive. You're a Blue Whistle now? Seeing how their junior is ahead of them, Nad and Shiggy must be panicking right about now. Speaking of, how's that other kid you got lost with? You know, the kid with the blonde hair? What's wrong? I see. He left his whistle behind and went missing. I know it's painful, but it's best to accept it and move on. That's how cave raiders endure. You're going to search for clues? For the blonde kid? So, you believe that he's still alive? Right. That's all well and good. We're in the Abyss. Anything can happen here. Those who don't know when to call it quits usually are the ones who survive in the Abyss. Then again, those who don't know when to give up also end up losing their lives, too. In other words, it's all about balance. Don't ever forget, sometimes you need to be brave enough to run away. Let's meet again.
Are you okay? I'm glad I made it in time. That was way too close. It's been a while since we met, but I didn't expect your reaction. That's unfortunate. I thought you'd be overjoyed at our reunion. I'm sorry for making you worry about me. You mean these bandages? Oh, it's nothing. I just happen to need them. I have to apologize to you about that promise we made. Let's do our best to become White Whistles together! Got it? This is a promise between just the two of us. Thanks. This promise, it'll be something I'll never forget. I don't think I can keep it anymore. To be honest, I wanted to continue cave raiding with you. But I just don't have much time left. I will head to the bottom of the abyss, even if I have to break our promise. Please don't stop me. That would be too cruel. Are you going to tell me to go back? Back there? I used to just lie in bed and dream about cave raiding adventures in the abyss. I won't go back, even if it kills me. I'm a cave raider. No matter what happens up ahead, I will not regret it. If there's one thing that I regret, it's that I can't strive to become a White Whistle with you anymore. I'm continuing down. If you keep striving to become a White Whistle, we may meet again. That's the only thing I can look forward to. Goodbye.
You're back. It seems that you have completed the mission. What about Tiare? Is that what happened? Tiare has impressive skills and abilities, but I didn't know it was to that level. If he has grown that much in such a short time, it could have something to do with a relic. I'll report to the proper authorities about this. This will be kept secret from the students of the orphanage. You have to keep quiet too. Tiare is still a Red Whistle. If he dove down to the second layer, that means it's considered a suicide. No more searches will be done for him. In addition to Rico and Reg, if people find out more cave raiders are considered to have committed suicide, everyone will panic. I want to avoid that. You understand, right? That being said, you're a Blue Whistle. If you want to continue searching for Tiare within your depth limit, that's fine. But make sure it doesn't negatively affect your regular cave raiding. That is all from me.
What are you so surprised about? You're curious about what I'm doing here? After all, we mostly only meet in the Abyss. I guess it's the first time we've met up here. This is my home. It shouldn't be surprising to see me here. Someday, let's take time off cave raiding and enjoy a nice chat over a meal cooked by Laffy. White whistles are the equivalent to state secrets. That's why accurate information about white whistles is something even I don't know. Unless it's someone I've met or something I've personally seen, I know nothing more than rumors. When it comes to relics owned by white whistles, almost no information gets around. Normally, white whistles are only allowed to own up to Grade 1 relics. Do you really think they follow that rule? There's no way to know what relics the white whistles own and equip in secret. It's beyond imagining. That's how amazing those white whistles really are. Well, I don't intend to remain a black whistle forever. Just between you and me, to become a white whistle, you must descend to the 5th layer of the Abyss. But black whistles are allowed to go solo cave raiding only as far as the 4th layer. Do you know why? It means that to become a white whistle, you either have to travel with the white whistle or descend to the 5th layer without permission. Speaking of which, of those who do become white whistles, most of them went cave raiding down there without permission.
It's you. I've received a quest to retrieve a relic. Interested? The request is from a cave raiding group who left a relic in the 2nd layer of the Abyss. They were attacked by primeval creatures and forced to abandon it. The relic to be retrieved has yet to be appraised, but it is estimated to be either Grade 2 or Grade 3. We have info about the retrieval point from the cave raiding group. As for a reward, they will share the profits with you. Once you are ready, head to the 2nd layer.
It's you.
Take a look.
that belongs to us. In this nation, just finding a relic isn't enough to claim ownership of it. After all, in the end, the final owner is the one who secures it. Leave this place quietly, or else we will take that relic by force! You brat. It's no use. We must give up on this relic.
I see. Seems those cave raiders were from a foreign nation. It's true that, by law, the ownership of a relic is decided only when it ultimately reaches the surface. However, cave raiders belonging to the Cave Raider Guild in Orth don't think of it that way. There is an unspoken rule that whoever finds it first gets to keep it. That being said, depending on the relic's grade, it could escalate into a fight. Anyway, this completes the relic retrieval mission I assigned you. Here's your reward.
Welcome! Perfect timing. Nat and Shiggy are also here.
Hey! Did you come by because you needed something?
We were out delivering mail and stopped by to see Uncle Habbo.
All right, everybody. Let's enjoy a cooked meal by Laffy and chat for a bit. White Whistle Bondrewd. That one is dangerous. A monster. In 10 years, he made accomplishments that no one else had yet to achieve. He pioneered routes which were previously impenetrable. He secured a base and maintains it at the deepest possible location. Thanks to him, cave raiding technology went from stagnation to rapid progress. Speaking of which, remember when there were swarms of bugs that completely blocked passage downward? Bondrewd was the one who exterminated them.
From all that you've said, he sounds like he's a good person.
What's so dangerous about him?
His methods are unprecedented. He illegally sells relics and information about the depths to whoever he wishes. He discovered medicine through human experimentation and received a great deal of wealth for his efforts. He used his wealth to further his own research. When the swarming insects were discovered to originate from water, he dumped poison into the source. If animals or plants block his way of securing a new route, he creates massive fires. He doesn't care who is around him. He'll happily destroy entire environments. He will trample the pride and traditions of all cave raiders to usher in a new dawn. Hence why he is known as the Sovereign of Dawn.
I can't believe how excited you sound about this.
It's because he's a White Whistle enthusiast.
He also did something truly vile overseas. He's a wanted fugitive for undisclosed crimes. Many have tried to capture him and collect his bounty. They all end up going missing. Nowadays, everyone is too afraid and avoids going near him. In my time, I've encountered dangerous primeval creatures and completely insane cave raiders. But when I met Bondrewd, the impression he left was very different. He was incomprehensible, like some creature wearing a mask and pretending to be human. If monsters do lurk in the Netherworld, he is one of them.
Hey, you. I need your help. I'd like to eat the type of food that... Do you know any special... That's too bad. I was hoping to be able to sample...
You want to know more about my mentor? Sure. I'll tell you. You might already know, but my mentor was the Sovereign of Annihilation, Liza, the Annihilator. Liza has already taken her last dive. We will never meet again, except at the bottom of the abyss. She was rather selfish. Liza would get violent whenever she got drunk. She was simply uncontrollable. You want to know why I chose someone like that as my mentor? Well, she was overwhelming. Everything about her was overwhelming. She pierced my heart and ruthlessly stirred my desire for adventure. Though everything about her was unprecedented, she had a sort of honest strength that attracted other people. To tell the truth, there have been many times I've regretted my own choices. But still, I never once considered changing mentors.